So put yourself in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Relax your neck and your shoulders, your back and your spine. Imagine every breath that you bring into your body is a breath of white light. This light represents all that is, your soul, and unconditional love. This light represents what you bring into this lifetime with you. It represents everything you carry between each lifetime. This light exists whether you're physical or non-physical. It exists regardless of wherever your being is, anywhere in the universe. Imagine every breath you bring into your body is a breath of white light that is moving gently down to the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes. Also know that each breath you release, you are releasing all things that no longer serve you during this guided visualization and beyond. Each breath of light that you bring into your body is anchoring you into the higher realms of the universe. Each breath in creates continued lightness, connection, and unconditional love. And each breath that you release is grounding you beautifully into the earth plane so that you can travel to the 4th and 5th dimension to meet an angel from the 5th dimension under a 1,000-year-old oak tree that you have known in many lifetimes before. Continue to breathe in the light, knowing each breath is taking you deeper and deeper into relaxation, comfort, and joy. And each breath that you release is grounding you into relaxation, into comfort, and into joy. Sanaya Roman says that if you exist in a feeling of love, you can find it in everything you do. Transmute it through your touch, through your words, your eyes, and your feelings. You can cancel out thousands of acts of lower nature with just one act of love. Know that every breath of light you bring into your beingness, that you are connecting to this unconditional love, this love that is the energy that creates worlds, this love that is your soul's intention in this lifetime. With your inner eyes closed, know that you are drifting down as if through the limbs of a tree high in the sky, gently floating down to the earth in your astral body, continuing to ground yourself while staying connected to the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th dimensions. Your inner eyes are closed, but you are coming down into a dreamscape that is springtime with a perfect sunrise. The most brilliant rays of light from the sun are beaming across the sky, through the trees. They are acres and acres of countryside. They're vast, verdant, and expansive. There are green tones everywhere you look in your inner vision. There are wildflowers and wild grasses. There's a soft, thin morning fog slowly starting to burn away across this acreage, creating almost a heaven, mystical, magical experience on earth. As the fog starts to fade away, you can start to see little pockets of brightly colored flowers all across this acreage. It is springtime, a time for new beginnings, when the fresh buds burst forth across the world. The animals awaken, the birds sing, and the earth seems to come to life again. Gardeners are planting their seeds. The temperatures are perfect and the skies are blue. The clouds are peacefully floating by, as if saying hello from heaven above. This is a time of rebirth and new beginnings. Your inner eyes are still closed, but you can feel a 1,000-year-old, massive, majestic oak tree towering above you as you are below it. Its spring leaves are brilliant and green. This tree is 10 centuries old. Know that the oak tree is one of the most loved trees on planet Earth. It is a symbol of great knowledge. The oak tree is a cosmic storehouse of towering strength. And to harmonize with this tree not only grounds you into the earth plane, it elevates you simultaneously into the higher dimensions of light, love, and unconditionality. Drink in the sheer essence of the countryside. Calibrate with its beauty. Harmonize with its frequency. Even though your inner eyes are still closed, you can feel that you are sitting in a comfortable chair beneath this magical, mystical oak tree. You can feel the vibration of its root system beneath you. You can feel the light that is pulling from the heavens in the trunk, creating an energy field, an electromagnetic field that is literally 1 mile high and 1 mile in circumference, and literally reaching 1 mile beneath the Earth's surface. There's a wicker bassinet right at your feet. It is on a perfectly carved stand, hand-carved from the ages. In the bassinet are all white blankets and pillows and a sleeping infant child. This child is peacefully sleeping, completely at ease, safe, sound, and connected to Source. Next to the crib is a huge crystal vase with 300 red roses. You can feel in the distance a celestial angel of light. This angel comes from the 5th dimension. And at this time, gently open your inner eyes to drink in the landscape, the greens and the blue tones, the wildflowers and the grasses, the soft, thin morning fog, this 1,000-year-old oak tree, the bassinet, the crystal vase, 300 red roses, the sleeping infant, and this celestial angel of light. Welcome to the 4th dimension, the dimension that resonates with you on an energetic and vibrational nature. This is the dimension where everyone is connected to love. The angel from the 5th dimension steps from the trunk of the oak's tree. She slides towards you across the landscape effortlessly, easily. She's moving towards you, the sleeping baby, and the bassinet. Her energy literally moves through the huge crystal vase with all 300 red roses, causing the fragrance of the roses to fill the spring air all around you as the wind sweeps around gently and peacefully. She takes the baby and gently places this baby in your arms. Roses symbolize true respect and appreciation towards yourself and others. And the number 300 symbolizes your spiritual development, freedom, and creativity. This number represents letting go of the old ways and implementing new beginnings in your growth and continued happiness. The baby is in your arms, perfectly placed, still sleeping. You can feel its breath against your heart chakra. You can feel the purity of the vibration of this little being, this old soul in this tiny, tiny body. You can feel the wisdom of the child's soul. You can feel the frequency of the 5th dimension of light, the 4th dimension of light and love, and the positive aspects of the third dimension here on earth. You are gently matching the baby's breath with yours. You are calibrating heart to heart, soul to soul. You are calibrating thought to thought, breath to breath, feeling to feeling, frequency to frequency. You can feel the pure love and light of this child emanating forth. The child feels your love and light as well. The angel looks toward the oak tree, touches her third eye with her finger, and extends her palm forward. Magically, a perfect twig of oak branch is in her hand. This oak branch is literally a wand created from the oak tree to the angel from the fifth dimension, for the baby in the fourth and fifth dimension, and toward you. Oaks are revered for their height and majesty. It is said that the top branches of the oak extend up into heaven, where celestial beings reside, and the root system extends deep into the positive aspects of the earth and the underworld. You are now merging your subconscious, your consciousness, and your superconsciousness together as one. She holds the wand over your crown chakra and reminds you the oak tree have a message for you at this time. The angel also has a message for you at this time. Hold the baby gently, open your heart, and allow the messages from the angel and the oak tree to enter your energy field. Remember, it's springtime. The sun is rising. The rays of the sun are shining through the tree. There are acres of countryside, vast, verdant, and expansive. Wildflowers are everywhere. The morning fog is burning away. Your heart is opening. You're receiving the messages from the fourth and fifth dimensions. You are beneath a 1,000-year-old oak tree, its brilliant leaves beautifully shining in the light of the sun. You are holding the baby peacefully over your heart chakra. It is still sleeping. You are in the presence of greatness. This is the fifth dimension. The fifth dimension happens for humans. After self-realization, the heart must be open before you can move into this dimension, as is the case with all other spiritual awakening processes. These shifts are always occur when you are ready and when you have removed old emotional densities. Again, Sanaya Roman reminds you that if you exist in a feeling of love, if you can find it in everything you do, transmit it through your touch, through your words, eyes, and feelings, you can cancel out thousands of acts of lower nature with just one act of love. Close your inner eyes. Come back into your body with the elevated frequencies from the fourth and fifth dimensions. Make a pact to yourself as you come back into your physical body that you are going to continue to live life on earth with an open heart, an open mind, continued awareness, higher perception of all that is, while staying connected and aligned to your heart's purpose direction. Come fully back into your body. Come fully back into your beingness. Feel your fingers and your toes gently wiggling. You're bringing back the essence with a perfect harmony of the third, fourth, and fifth dimensions all together as one. And lastly, just breathe in the light. Breathe in the light and come fully back into your body.